Hi, how are you? I'm Gabby Wallace, your American English teacher, here to help make the world a more fluent place with your help. So if you'd like to know how to express yourself and impress others with your awesome English, keep watching. What if there was a way to accelerate your English learning, to learn more in less time? What if there was a way to become almost a language learning expert so that you're not only learning English, but you're able to easily learn or absorb any language you wanted to learn? Well, that's what I teach here at Go Natural English as the first step of English language learning, is how to learn the language. So we don't just dive right into what is the past, present tense or lists of vocabulary words. In fact, I don't like lists of vocabulary words. I like to teach them in a more meaningful way, but you get my point. Before learning any specific English lessons, we have to make sure that we have a learning mindset and that we understand strategies for language learning. Because the way that we were taught to learn English or other languages in school hasn't been working very well. And I know that firsthand because it didn't work for me. And I know as an English teacher, having to teach in traditional methods at traditional schools, in a traditional classroom, with a traditional textbook, that it doesn't work for English language learners either. So in this lesson, I want to share several strategies that you can use to become kind of a language learning expert, whether you're learning English or other languages too. So let's go. Let's dive right into strategy for language learning. Now, this lesson is brought to us by the English Fluency Formula, which is an ebook that I wrote to put together my best lessons and strategies and techniques for you in one easy to read, downloadable resource. It's also available streaming online because there's audio so that you can listen to it as you read, or just listen or just read. There's a lot of options. So anyway, on page 7, we have several strategies. One thing that's really helpful when you're learning a language is to read a little bit every day. This is especially helpful if you're not in an English environment. So if you're not living in the United States, maybe you're in your home country and what you see around you is actually in your native language. So if you go to a restaurant, the menu is in your native language. If you drive around your city, signs are in your native language. If you read the news, it's in your native language. So you need to challenge yourself. You have to actually push yourself to select something every day to read in English. Now, I would suggest that you automate this. Make it something that is easy and automatic for you to read every day. So maybe it's the news on the BBC or NPR or Voice of America, which is a special news site for English learners. You could make sure that every day you're reading part of a book that you want to read, maybe a fiction or nonfiction book. I personally love reading biographies, and I love reading nonfiction or real stories, real history, or self-help books too. Actually, I love those because I love to always learn about how to become a better person. Okay, anyway, more strategies. Review and repeat what you've already learned, because if you don't review it and repeat it, well, it's kind of like riding a bicycle. After a while, if you don't ride your bicycle, you know, it takes a little time, maybe a few minutes, to actually remember how to keep your balance, but it'll come back to you easily. But if you continue riding a little bit every day, you're gonna get stronger and faster and better and improve and build some muscles and endurance too. Next, keep a positive can-do mindset. So don't focus on what you can't do. Don't worry about thinking thoughts like, oh, my English is so bad, I'll never learn English. These thoughts are not helpful. Really, keep a positive mindset and think about all the things that you've already learned. If you can understand me right now, you're doing a great job. So remember that you are 100% capable of learning English fluently. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in yourself and to stay positive too. So next, related to that, don't focus on the negative, don't focus on what you can't do, don't focus on your mistakes, but actually focus on what you can do and what you can improve. Maybe there's just one little thing that you could learn today or one mistake that you could improve today. Mistakes are amazing opportunities to learn and improve. So if you learn just one little thing, one new thing every day, or you make an observation of a new way to use a vocabulary word or a new proverb, a new idiom, or maybe just observing the way that words are pronounced. If you just try to learn one little thing every day, your English is going to improve a lot over time. So don't feel like you're not doing enough. Don't get down on yourself. Don't feel bad if you're not able to study for hours and hours every single day. I'm telling you, you'll definitely improve if you just do a little bit every day. If you can do more, that's great, but I know you're busy and I know that a little bit every day will definitely help you to improve. So just keep at it. Okay, 2 more quick tips. Use a variety of resources and a variety of different kinds of media like text, audio, video, and especially use things that you enjoy. So use a variety of different resources. That's one strategy for learning. Don't just rely on your textbook or reading because then you're not gonna know how words sound. So be sure to listen to people speaking or watch videos or TV programs as well. And finally, select media that you enjoy, books that you enjoy, music that you enjoy, because English should become a part of your life that you love. At least that's my hope for you, because I know that with that kind of strategy, making English part of your life and making English something that you look forward to doing every day or experiencing every day is going to help you to learn a lot faster, and of course it's going to be more fun. So I hope that these strategies are helpful for you. I know that they've been helpful for me as I've studied different languages. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe to Go Natural English on YouTube, and if you'd like me to email you my best free YouTube lessons, you can join our email group by clicking right over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in another lesson soon. Bye for now.